Hello and welcome to a new episode of This Week in the UPSL. On today's show, we will review what happened in all the different conferences that are playing, and in one conference, there was a champion. After that, we'll see some of the best goals. So let's start our journey by reviewing the Central Conference highlights. FC Harrington and Foro Soccer Club, two great teams in action here. Harrington in the red, Foro Soccer Club in the white. Defender gets his header all wrong here and Harrington take the lead 1-0 at the back post. Foro Soccer Club went the other way and a good finish there past the keeper to make it 1-1. But check this out for a free kick. Upper 90, top bins, the postage stamp, whatever you want to call it. But it was 2-1, and then in the second half, 3-1 there. Great finish, running onto a through ball. And FC Harrington were flying. And they added another with that great finish. First time on the penalty spot. A little consolation here for Foro Soccer Club. Keeper can't hold on to that one, and it's in the back of the net. And they would get a third as well. Nice little ball there. Manages to just compete with it and slot it past the keeper. And final score here would be FC Harrington 5, Foro Soccer Club 4. And this was how it finished with a penalty kick. And making no mistake from the spot there. Keeper diving, guesses the right way, can't get there. Nice sportsmanship at the end. FC Harrington 5, Foro Soccer Club 4. Central Conference, here are some final scores. That's how the final table looks. Houston FC, Barcelona Soccer Excellence move through to the playoffs. And the North, FC Harrington, confirmation of their top spot. Foro Soccer Club in second place. NTX Legends just couldn't get there. Let's take a look at the playoff bracket. And that's how it looks. FC Harrington and Foro Soccer Club will face off again. Houston FC versus Barcelona Soccer Excellence on the other side. We'll have to wait and see who meets up in the final. Cracking set of games there. Can't wait to see the action. Some weekly news, sponsored by Score, united by the uniform. What we have here is some new teams joining the league. Bronx River FC, New York, Atletico San Jose FC in California, EFA Metro in New Jersey, and Sporting Tampa Bay in Tampa, Florida. Combine Rush, Lincoln Town, North Carolina. Some new teams joining the league. Welcome to the UPSL. Playoff soccer, Southeast Conference, Florida Division. It's been a great playoff tournament down there. And Kelter USA versus FK Orlando. How's that to get you started? Cheeky chipped finish past the keeper into the goal. 1-0 for Kelter USA, playing in those very nice light blue jerseys. And they were in the mood for goals. Here's the second. Keeper probably thought he was going to take it round him, but he went for the first time finish. 2-0 and they weren't done. How's that for a third goal? Hammered into the back of the net. And Kelter USA were over the hill and far away. FK Orlando couldn't respond. Into the second half, down the middle. And has a go from distance. Finds the back of the net. 4-0. And FK Orlando had a good run. But this matchup against Kelter was too much for them. And not the pick of the goals for the fifth, but they all count. Good night for Kelter USA, and that's how the playoffs look. OFC Barca knocking off Maca Ballers FC 4-2. They are into the final. What a final this will be. OFC Barca up against Kelter USA on the other side. We saw the match action. 5-1. Maybe Kelter are the team to beat. Keep an eye out for that game on Maikuju. Should be a belter. Match of the week time in Northeast Conference, the Rock City Boom and Greater Binghamton FC. Rock City in the blue, Binghamton in the red. And working the spaces early on. Rock City Boom, cut back, boom, back of the net. First goal of the game, and there would be more to come from Peter Di Lorenzo, the scorer of that first goal. Confusion in the Binghamton defence. And they capitalised on it. Simple finish. And, well, I hope Binghamton aren't watching that one back because that was not pretty. Good move down the right-hand side here. And then it takes a deflection. Keeper no chance. And that'll happen to you sometimes in soccer. You hate to see it, but 3-0 down already. And from a goal kick, Rock City Boom retain possession, get to the first ball, get to the second ball, and in the end, around the keeper, and an easy finish there for Ngueze Ebangweze. A lovely move there, great piece of skill, floated ball forward. Just a keeper to beat, unselfishly squares it, and Isaac Kissy with the last goal of the game congratulates the guy on the assist. Good sportsmanship in the UPSL again at the end, and confirmation of that result. Rock City Boom 5, Greater Binghamton 0, and that's how the table looks. Important win for Rock City Boom. They are the champions. Level on points, but they scored enough goals to take the title. Congratulations, Rock City Boom. ...2024 season Southeast Conference. We're off to Georgia. LSA Limeño versus Potros FC. And Limeño are in the blue jerseys here. Potros in the white. So some early attacking intent by Limeño. Nice little centering pass, but the keeper has the shot covered. Good run here. Stands up and just flashes a ball wide. Limeño showing some attacking intent early on. Good little move here. Drives to the defence. A 1-2. He's onside. Beats the keeper on his near post. And that is 1-0 for Limeño. Scored by Misael Nava. Another shot from distance. Keeper doing well to keep that one covered. And actually, this is good by Potros to stand up to this early pressure and only have a 1-goal game. Into the second half, though, Limeño rattle the crossbar. And the forward here does well to make sure the second goal by Raul Dominguez. But there was a consolation for Potros FC. Loose ball, goes around the keeper, and despite that despairing dive by the defender, they couldn't get there. 2-1. That would be it for the game. Great matchup, LSA Limeño and Potros FC. Confirmation of the scoreline, 2-1 to Limeño. A quick look at FC Matata versus Ginga Atlanta. Just the 1 goal in this game, and it would go to Ginga. Great shot from distance off the crossbar. The defence cannot deal with it. And at the second time of asking, they do get it in the back of the net, forcing it home. That goal scored by Dion Macaulay. 1-0 to Ginga Atlanta in that game. There's some other results. Forest Rovers losing to Futuro FC, and a big win for Seas Jamaica FC against Cornerstone, 7-1. And that's how the table looks. Ginga Atlanta, 3 wins out of 3, top of the table. Matata and Seas Jamaica United FC behind them on 6 points. On to the Northeast Conference, into the 2020 fall season here as well. This is Jaguars United and Brockton FC. Brockton FC in the white jerseys. You can see they're all wearing black armbands as well in support of Black Lives Matter. Great to see that initiative in the UPSL as well, taking a stand against racial and social injustice. And also taking a stand from the penalty spot. Already 2 goals up, Brockton. And they would add a third here. Great strength, great finish. 3-0. Jaguars just never really got going in this game, and a little bit of a gift for Brockton here. Not clearing the ball, and into the back of the net, 4-0. And a great through ball, just slid through and then through the keeper's legs for the 5th. And he stays on his feet well, doesn't go down to try and win the penalty. Bit of congestion in the penalty area, and a wonderful finish and a wonderful save. Another goal would come. Check that out for a piece of skill, taking the defender out the game. And rolls it past the keeper. Nothing the defender can do about that one. And that would be full time. Big win there for Brockton FC United. But Mass United, as you can see in the table, running away with it. 3 wins out of 3 for them, just like Ginga Atlanta. A close encounter here between Allentown United FC and North Jersey Alliance. Allentown in the blue, North Jersey in the white. North Jersey, early chance, picks his spot, calmly places it home. Made that look easy, but it wasn't. North Jersey looking to double their money from distance, and the goalkeeper misjudges the ball, and it's in the net, 2-0. Allentown would not give up though. Good determination there. Looking for a teammate, finds one, top of the area. Can he finish it off? Yes, he can. Narrows the deficit to 1 goal, and the boys in blue would get reward for their efforts. Into the back of the net from a tricky angle, and a great equaliser by Allentown United FC. I think Gino Boschia got the last goal there. New Jersey FC and Philadelphia Lone Star in action here. Philadelphia in the blue, but it was New Jersey who got the game going. First goal swept into the net, 1-0 for the boys in orange. Looking for the second, through on goal. Brilliant chipped, looped finish over the keeper, 2-0 to New Jersey. Philadelphia Lone Star would respond from the penalty spot. Lansanya Dombula makes no mistake down the middle. And looking for that second goal, the equaliser, long ball. Bill Watson is there, makes no mistake with the finish. Chose power into the back of the net, 2-2. Another competitive game, FSA Pro and EFA Metro. EFA in the blue here. Slid the through ball and into the back of the net. Swept home. Great finish. And that's 1-0 for EFA Metro into the second half. A chance, a glimmer of opportunity. And FSA Pro get one back with a great header. And this would be the equaliser for EFA Metro. Some confusion in the box. And it's in the back of the net. And you can tell by their celebrations, they were happy to tie that one back up. 2-2 at the end. Here's the table. It's the first match week in the Northeast Conference American Division. And very, very unusual. All draws. Not a single win. So all the teams level on points. Time for the top 5 goals. Sponsored by Score. United by the uniform. Let's take a look. The best 5 goals. Off first to Brockton FC United. Times that ball beautifully and slid through the keeper's legs. Great finish. Fantastic goal. LSA Limeño. Wonderful passing move. Timed that perfectly to beat the offside trap. And the goalkeeper beaten at his near post. New Jersey FC. Great work down the left-hand side. Chip over the keeper. And it's in the back of the net. FC Harrington from the free kick, some way out, measured perfectly, top corner. You don't get better than that. What a fantastic free kick. And number 1 on the best goal list, this cracker from North Jersey Alliance FC, looping into the back of the net. Great finish from distance. That's the top 5 goals. Sponsored by Score, United by the uniform. Well, thank you for joining us on This Week in the UPSL. We will see you around and about with some more exciting matches next week. Let's go UPSL.